All right, thank you so much, Landon, for the comment and definitely the follow. I appreciate all of you here on TikTok that hit the like button. I know it's at least 10 of you. Thank you so much for viewing my information as well. I am trying to help the trader. So if you would like to, definitely come here. Again, I've been trading markets long before it was prop firm. So you couldn't pay any money and trade someone else's capital. You had to trade your own. And so come here. Come here. I'm going to teach you 4 procedural ways of how to look at the market, plain chart. So you don't have to look left because hindsight will never stop you out. If you want indications, I got another channel I recently started. I've been online years ago, but I retired, so I took my store offline. I did come back and wanted to give you guys some professional grade tools. If you want them, you're more than welcome to them. And it's roughly almost 800 of them, to be honest. I only say 300 because that just makes sense. Most people are charging $300-400 for one indicator. I don't think that's fair. So I want to help the trader. So if you want my tools, you're more than welcome to it. The uh, the prices, I'm gonna give you some prices that you can look at. And again, I'm not an alert service, but I want to help you guys get what you need going. So this is my market analyzer. When I pull it up in the morning, I take a look at it. These prices are important. Right now we're at 20. What is this? 29,483. See if they can close above 505 today. Just see if they can do that. If not, they're going to, try to move away from it. That's all. So hopefully they can stay above that 505. All right. So just 505, 29, 505. See if they can stay above that. That's important. All right. That's what I'm primarily looking at the moment I look at the activity. Right now, we don't have much going on. They're coming off this high. I do suspect that they may come back under there. They may. We're moving away from these ranges. Let me show you that as well. So yeah, so we're moving away from these ranges just a little bit. So the next one is about to form. They did this yesterday when I showed you guys the chart. They did this yesterday. They have made those ranges and kind of went down. All right, so they're on the upside of this. You want to trap those magenta bars. That's how you know it's trending up. It's when they get the cyan bars and they begin to show to break them on the way down. So if you ever see me pull out this range chart, just look for that. And then of course, these are my institutional signals. Even though they're colored green on the top of the bars, they're red on the bottom of the bars. They're important. That's all. They're important. And the range times, let me tell you that they're free. So I actually have 3 more that come inside of the indicator. You have to cut them on. I can't show you guys that in the public, but 12:15, 1:45, that's AM Eastern Standard Time, and then 6:15, 7:45 AM Eastern Standard Time. That's the blue range that you're seeing. Those 2 windows are really, really important. All right. I've been trading for a very long time. And so just pay attention to that. 505. Keep those things in mind. They may run back down to that overnight range. And that the center of that, I don't know if you caught that. That's right at 360, 360. So they may do that. And I'm not an alert service, but I definitely want to help you guys here if you're supportive. All right. So I want to make sure you can see the market. I got tons of information. That was my density map, the CVD. It's a better build. That's all. I try to make sure tools make sense. So you get a gauge down here too. I don't know if you caught that. You get a gauge down here. It plots the divergence. You can set the divergence to what you want as well. When it comes to how it plots. I try to get flexibility. There's the vacuum. They got a vacuum. They're gonna sweep this low. And yeah, so now if you want to get a micro view of that information, I do have the density on a what is 1 second. So it's very granular. There's of course the swings. You can see the information that's plotted on the swings. They even have divergence markers. I always tell people don't try to counter the market. Learn how to trade with the trend, master that, and then from there you'll do just fine. All right. So first you got to know what the trend is so you don't get ran over. All right. So that's important. A lot of people want to counter the market. I don't want to see you guys do that. All right. So that's my time with you. I wish you all the best with your trading. Take care.